This is the introductory training for PPR frameworks. As you can see, I'm on the Kenton County homepage. So to get to my PDC, we would float over staff and then go down to the option My PDC and choose that. That would bring us to the login screen for My PDC. Then enter your login and password. If you don't have your login or password or know it, then you should contact the person in charge of My PDC within your building or at central office. I'm now logged into My PDC. You can see my name at the top. We've got courses and coaching available. If I was a teacher wanting to do the electronic PPR, I would now choose coaching, which would give me a drop-down menu, and then I would be able to choose my specific year's professional practices rubric. I can see my coach here, so I'll choose this option, which will take me straight into another screen with options to go self-assessment form or coaching form. The self-assessment form is what the teacher fills out, so if I'm a teacher I would choose that and go into the document. The coaching form is what the principal or the evaluator fills out, so if I choose this option it would let me see that form. So I'm going to first choose self-assessment form. Choosing that takes me straight into the professional practices rubric with all the domains that are available to me from professional practices rubric. The first option here is a comments or running comments section that goes between the evaluator and the evaluatee. I'm going to quickly open planning and preparation just to see what it looks like. As you click either one of these options, it will explode and show you the rest of the document. So here we have the PPR open, the planning and preparation domain. So I have a level I can choose for the first element under domain 1. I can also provide evidence here below. I am in as a teacher currently, so I'm allowed to put comments about my own self-assessment here. I can choose a level that I think I'm performing at. You will notice that as you float over the level indicators, a pop-up appears with the actual descriptors for that level, and you will notice that those indicators switch for each specific piece of the element that I'm going to. So once I choose a level according to this, then I can come down here and put evidence. So I would type evidence right here, and this box goes on for as long as I need it to go. You might want to put a date that you witnessed something or a date that you did something in your class, and you would just put what you did here. You might put an assignment, but we're providing evidence for this specific piece according to the indicator that is indicated above. After you're done with that domain, you can choose that specific link and then go on to the next if you like, and you can just keep going. Now as we get down to the self-assess, or as we go back up to self-assessment comments and we open that, there's a comment box here. This is a running dialogue between you and your evaluator. So if you choose to put something in this window, like my document is not finished, and you choose to save that, it would then actually put that comment up here with the name of the person who did it and the date they did it. Now this is my comment, so I could delete it if I wanted to, but the next time my coach, my evaluator, signs on, they would see that comment and they could put a comment back, and this can be a running dialogue box between us. If you look down the list, the last one, the summative evaluation form, that is for the final meeting that you can have at the end of the year, the summative conference. Of course, if you are in evaluation year, that would look a little bit different. Also, at the end of the year, when I'm ready for my summative evaluation meeting with the principal, I would choose here under the status and go to submit it. It doesn't change what anyone can see. It just simply indicates to my evaluator that I've completed this document totally, and I'm going to submit it to him to review. You also have a place down here called View Framework. If you were to choose this option, it will take us to a screen which shows the entire framework exploded instead of in individual pieces. Of course, this document is quite long, But from this point, you can print it out if someone would like a paper copy to go from while they're completing their documentation. That completes this portion of the PPR. Thank you very much.